Rooftop Run Act 1 break jump glitch is probably one of the easier ones. For me, it's just a lot of visual indicators since I pause a lot. If you do a pause list, it's probably based more off timing, but I've never tried it. Before we get into the actual glitch, I want to note one thing about this entry into the spring section. You want to be holding neutral or M speed angle before you eject off the ground. Otherwise, as you can see in this clip, it just doesn't work. You won't get super speed. You want to make sure here you do a boost and then release boost, do a slide jump. Make sure you don't do a stomp here or your attempt's like instantly dead. How early you do the boost slide jump doesn't really matter. If you do it early, your camera will kind of be a bit tilted compared to if you did it a bit later. But it doesn't really matter. Everything will generally be the same. So now for this part, we need to lock our speed to around 700 to 1200. A good general indicator is where you are along this wall. If you can barely see the open area, you're probably around like 900 to 1000 speed, which is perfect. If you can still see the wall, then you're probably under that. And then we can lock our speed by holding 100% anywhere on the control stick. I like to hold straight left. With different speeds, your boost timing will be different. And the best visual indicator for that is to see where Sonic is relative to this cylinder tower thing. I always wait until he's a little bit past it, and then I roll my thumb to unpause with A, or jump, and then press X or boost. Alright, now I'm gonna go over some common faults and how we can fix them. If we ended up in the 2D section, then we either had too little speed or boosted too early. If you didn't lock your speed early enough, then we'll black screen and we should just exit this level and go back in. Okay, for the last scenario where you get stuck in 2D in this 3D section, there's actually a couple different things going on here. So there's this event setter thing that's gonna put you in 3D, right? And this is on a Z coordinate that is changed by this rail over here. And what happens is when you fly over with break jump glitch, basically this rail is gonna switch your Z coordinate so that you can actually hit that thing. So let's check where the edge of, like, where the peak of this curve is. Let's see. It's like negative 4,666. So then let's go look at an example where we actually hit it. Our coordinate is negative 4669, where we actually, like, camera starts turning, right? Then let's look at an example where we miss it. It jumps from negative 4660 to negative 4671, right? So if we kind of look at where that is, you can see that it's nowhere near the rail. So yeah, if you skip over this tiny section, I guess you won't hit it. And this is unfortunately something that's random.